Right, we are back. So, fun times in Ryukuwari.
You know what that word means.
No? No?
Yeah.
I'm having a great time. I give you things to care
No,
about,
I
and then I
want to
took
be
them
DM
away.
now. I got nothing to say.
No? Nothing?
Nothing to say in this.
Alright, so Joel, you were talking about potential suspects.
Okay, so the only two that I've really even got like a remote beat on is one, this person who's dedicated themselves to samurai, or like the code of like samurai code.
You're talking about the other lion in the
Yeah,
city, the
Ikoma Yoriko,
Rico. Okay.
who like took an oath of like honorable, upholding like the honorable samurai, like the way.
Mm-hmm.
Does Hayo do anything? Is she like a bushi? Is she a shigeja? Does she do anything? Or it's not talked about.
She, the governor, you mean?
Yeah.
She's she'd be a courtier, so.
She wouldn't be murdering everybody like crazy. If this girl's a samurai girl,
What's it mean? She's like, but
we know that they're murdering something. That's what we know.
okay. Well, I'm gonna go. Fuck. Where's the bear? Alright, I guess I'm gonna go investigate into this lion chick.
You're gonna go talk to Ikomo Eureka? Eureka?
Yeah,
Eureka!
I guess.
Alright, so you're gonna go to it's her home?
Yeah.
And okay.
Whatever time it is.
Yep, middle of the night. Cool. Alright, so you go to her home, which is a samurai dwelling done up in lion manner. It's very stoic,
Cool.
austere, not
I
very
mean, that
decorative.
picture.
Doesn't that give? Got lions. Got it.
Wait, go to the noodle store. Like that's
Good nose. So yeah. Just down the street from the noodle shop. You knock on the door. There'll be a few minutes. Then a light will come from inside, and Koma Yuriko will answer the door and ask what it is that brings you here at this hour.
I don't even know if I want to do formalities, but I'm going to do the best I can to try and keep a formality to the conversation, and inform her that Kitsu Senshi is dead. We've discovered that she has been killed by blood magic, and she was tutoring my daughter, who is not there anymore. And I've got nothing to go on. All I know is that she was taken by someone who has killed many people with sword and magic. If she knows anybody or can give me anything, I've got no leads.
She says all of that is terrible to hear. I'm so sorry for you. She says that Kitsu Senshi fought blood magic users for many years. It's possible that she had an old enemy who came back for some sort of revenge.
Yeah, I would suppose so. There was no signs of any struggle in her house.
Explain to her how there was no battle, it was instantaneous.
What I just said.
Okay.
Was it?
Yep.
So she'll say she doesn't know much about Maho, but she knows they're supposed to be, very tricksy. Perhaps they used some sort of illusion to appear to someone they were not, or to lull her into some sense of security, or be invisible. Who knows?
Can I roll sincerity?
But you can roll awareness and investigation against her sincerity.
Oh my god, yes. Finally.
Keep in mind too, there's also an air spell that allows you to completely take on the guise of another person.
That's sick, but I don't know anything about that.
No, you do, I have a spell. We've talked about it before.
Okay, so yeah, she's gonna roll her sincerity, I guess.
Oh! What are you talking about? 7. Okay, so 11, 44.
Did you say 44?
44.
She got a 42.
Oh.
You think she's bullshitting you?
That bitch! Cut her head off!
You're lying to me.
I don't know what to do from here. I didn't expect to get this far. Lord of Secrets, tell me something.
You specifically think that she is, like, she's just trying to deflect your attention.
What?
Okay. I want to call her on it, but I don't know how to go about it.
Just call her out. You're lying to me.
Look, listen. You're like probably in a panic mood. Fuck formalities. Like,
Yeah.
Your daughter's going
Alright,
to be like, look, cut the shit. I know you're fucking with me.
Yeah, I was gonna like hit hand on the door, like, cut the shit. I know you're not telling me everything. I need to make sure my daughter's safe. I don't really give a shit about anything else. Tell me if you know anything. Tell me what you know.
Roll an angry roll.
She will, yeah, roll angry.
1.
She will react in, like, with an angry voice and say, like, are you accusing me of something?
Accusing of you not telling me everything you know.
She says that she will spit off some Bushido stuff about honesty, like the tenet of Bushido regarding being honest,
Cool.
and suggest that she is being forthcoming with you.
Where do you
That
go?
means nothing to you.
It doesn't mean anything to me, but okay, here's
But
the
all
thing.
you're gonna go is go like, no. And she's like, yeah.
I can't like. Can I like roll to get more information out of her? Like, is that a thing I can do?
Can you tough rough her up?
Because I can't just draw my sword and like draw. This is a trained samurai. I have 2 in agility.
All right. So, are you going to, like, what approach are you using, I guess? Like, how is it you would convince her to give you more information?
I feel like
We'll bring the
someone-
magistrates hammer down on you if you don't fucking work with us.
I feel like, honestly, I feel like the intimidation thing is not going to be the best
No.
tactic simply because she's a trained warrior. She's kind of,
She definitely is.
and she could kill me if she wanted to. I believe it. She probably knows that.
Probably. Well, actually, to be fair, most lions just believe they can kill other
Fair
people.
enough. Maybe I'll take a second to calm myself and maybe use the try and just not persuasion, but I guess pleading for my
Maybe
daughter's.
banana pussy way.
No, in a pussy way. Like my daughter's all I have. It's the only reason I have.
girl.
I just imagine you like getting really pissed off and then she doesn't work and you're like,
Choke no! No.
Not like breakdown crying, not to that level. But
She will basically say that, like, what has happened to your daughter is very sad, but I have no part in this. I assume you have compatriots which can help you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to mourn the death of my clansman. And she'll shut the door in your face.
Burn
how does the sword work again? Where I get to do extra damage? How does that thing, the whole shebang go?
You gonna go up against the samurai?
What?
You gonna go up against the samurai?
I'm a samurai.
Badass.
I was curious.
I mean, it'll work just fine on a regular human.
Are you implying?
Use it.
She's
So
not
like, if I
regular
want to
human,
do, if
so-
I want to do bonus
Well,
damage, it uses
and
void points, right?
you already know it'll kill an Oni, so.
Okay.
Sorry?
You know, like if I roll like it hits, it'll.
It can both. So the way the sword works is it can both help you hit if you would otherwise miss, and if you hit, it can do additional damage.
There was a price to it, wasn't it though?
If you use, it'll use your void points. If you run out of void points, it can use earth points, and if you run out of those, you
You'll die.
will. No, you don't die. You get knocked unconscious. You might die after you're unconscious, but that's another story.
Am I able to roll for like to be able to hear if there's anything else coming from her house, or can I hear anything else coming from inside?
You can do a perception investigation roll and see if you hear something. Is there something specific you're hoping to hear?
I don't know. Like I mean, I know what the last thing was like a chant, like a not chanting, but it was like a ritual sort of action going on when it was like an Oni thing.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if I hear chanting or if I just hear other people inside.
Her house is pretty small.
That means that it's full of people.
It was a base.
There is a basement.
I'm gonna die.
Maybe.
I'm gonna die this session.
Maybe.
I know I'm gonna now. It's just dawned on me. I'm having this moment of clarity where it's like, this is just it.
Maybe. Maybe.
If that happens, we'll get Hitomi back. I swear.
I can't just let this go.
Do you draw your blade?
What?
Do you draw your blade?
Hey Joel, what have you got to lose? This is your daughter. If you lose your daughter, you got nothing.
I would say wait to regroup or something. Just
I
wait.
don't. We don't.
Hey,
have
hey,
time.
passion's
That's
a
the
fickle
We
thing,
don't have
alright?
time.
Passion's a fickle
Why?
thing.
Why? Because if they have my daughter tied up with chains to fucking
He wants answers. He's in crisis mode.
to keep an Oni. Not that I know this yet, but like as a
think about it.
person knowing that, like
All right, Joel. Have you seen Taken with Liam Neeson?
I know the "I'll find you and I will kill you" scene. I know that.
Just bring it up.
What?
Just bring it up.
She's being sold into slavery.
Oh, do the line. Do it to her.
Okay.
Well,
I will find
she's
you and I will
there.
kill you. I
I'll
will
bring
find
it
you
up.
and I will kill you.
Have you seen the movie Taken with Liam Neeson?
Well, my whole scenario just falls apart.
So just bring up that line. Just
No, he brought up that line. I was just saying, because the whole, it's about a daughter being taken, right?
yeah.
Just saying, what would Taken do?
Kill
I don't
people.
know his name.
Liam
Does
Neeson.
is there a door like just that paper thing?
Yeah. If you want to do combat, man, we can do combat.
I want to. But
You can walk away if you want to.
The thing is, I don't want to walk in and be like, oh, there's 7 people in here. That's why I was trying to listen for it.
Before I go in, murder. Let's make sure I can do the murder.
Well, like, I'm taking this as like she just closed the door behind her. You were able to see into the room. There's at least no one in that room.
You could get. Yeah.
I draw my blade.
All right,
Oh my
let's roll some
God.
initiative.
Joel, you fucking got this.
Oh my
I don't.
god.
Joel, you listen to me. Look at me. You fucking got this.
My biggest worry is that you just picked a fight with like the wrong person.
Joel.
Nick, sometimes I just need your support. Okay, I don't need your opinion.
not
I
getting
just
it
need
this
your- I
time.
just need your support.
You made a bad decision. That's what I'll tell you.
We'll see at the end of this.
Yeah, if I'm wrong, you can punch me.
That was a stupid thing to say.
That's how confident I am in this.
Do I get what? Do I get like a bonus to initiative in this again?
No, you roll a
Games are
d10
supposed to
plus
make
your
me feel
reflexes.
Plus your reflexes. Okay. What'd you say?
Games are supposed to make me feel stressed like this.
You're
Fuck.
welcome.
Well, 3.
6.
6 is your total?
6 is my total.
Cool.
That doesn't sound cool.
The element of surprise.
He will have the surprise of having his weapon drawn. Where she's wearing her weapon, but she doesn't have it drawn. She will have to use Ijutsu to attack this round. Which she's not as good at. So that does matter. Alright. Oh boy. She's not wearing her armor. Alright. So you can go right through that door. Because you know basically where she is, so you can attack her pretty much right away. You and she go at the same time. She is going to try to quick draw and attack you, and you get to attack her.
Okay.
Hold for a moment.
Holding. I'm just gonna turn this to a 6.
So you could, if you wanted to, go full attack and roll 2 additional dice to the attack roll, but the target number to hit you will become 5.
Oof,
you do
you'll
so.
get hit.
She is not going to do that. She's just going to go standard.
You will get hit if you go full attack. And she's not wearing armor anyways, you can kill her.
But does he
Well,
want
her,
to
her,
kill
We
so
can
her
injure
if she's
her.
not wearing armor, her base to hit, I would assume, will be 15.
Based off of her reflexes.
Are you aiming to kill her? Because that's another bad decision, in my opinion.
No, I just drew my sword just to threaten her. That's why
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
rolling initiative.
Doesn't mean you have to kill
Bitch
her.
is gonna die.
Cool sword.
Alright.
Lob her head off.
There's gonna be repercussions of this either way.
All right.
Yeah,
Killing the
Mom,
most
Mom.
prominent lion
So-
in the whole city.
All right.
I die, my daughter lives. That's,
All right. We're doing this.
I don't know
All right.
how to do this.
Assemble your attack dice.
What do I roll again?
Your agility plus Kenjutsu.
I really hate that it's agility. That makes sense,
You
though.
can use a void point if you want. Target number to hit
Yes.
her is going to be 25.
Joel,
That is garbage.
void points for days.
Use a
Well,
void
wait,
point.
can't I just wait and then if I don't hit, just my sword will be like, hey, you want to hit her?
Yep, but you could also use it for more damage if you do hit her.
I'll
So-
use one now. I'll use one now.
Cool.
I'll use one now, and then I got backup if I roll garbage. Okay,
Guys, I can't fucking handle this.
game, dice, RNG gods. This is not
Let
the
us
time
pray. Let's pray to
to
Jesus.
fuck me. Not this time.
Dear sun gods,
Oh, God.
please.
Pick a god.
Amaterasu,
Pick a god. I'm gonna pray to that elephant thing
Joel,
from Hindu.
Joel, alright. Joel,
Alright,
Joel,
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 come on.
Joel,
Help me.
Joel,
Help me.
Joel, 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 Joel.
That is not great.
What's your agility? 3?
2.
2? So you'll keep 3. Tell me what your actual number is.
18.
18. So you're gonna need 2 points to match it. So
Two
your
good
other
points.
other void and an earth point.
I have 3 earth points.
So
Let's have that,
all right,
you're
so
done.
you'll hit with that. Do you want to do more damage?
No, she doesn't have her armor on. If I hit her, she's dead.
Well, she used a void point.
So, okay. So, just to clarify, I have now used an earth point.
Yes.
Am I going to pass out after this hit?
No, unless
so
you use all of your earth points.
Okay.
So you could do +1 damage and still remain conscious because your earth is 3, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, okay. So
Or you could use
so
both
I've
and
used-
just be like,
I've
it's
used
this
both
or
my-
nothing.
used both my void, and I've used one earth.
Yeah.
Okay, to hit. So I'm hitting her.
Yeah.
Okay. If I add damage,
Mm-hmm.
do you think if I got like a decent number, would I have enough to kill her?
Her earth is high.
That is a no.
How you doing, Joel?
Her,
I think I'll just take base damage.
I'm going to warn you that just by using that other void point to hit, as she hits you with her attack, she's likely to do. Like you're going to die.
Okay, so I may as well go for.
You may as well go for broke.
All right. Holy shit.
What are you rolling?
Well, using an extra point. Should I just use both and just try and go all out?
Yeah.
It's that or you're
Okay.
dying anyway,
Okay.
so.
Yeah.
Come on, tens.
Oh.
Give me some tens. Give me some tens.
Please, dear God, give him some tens.
Well, that's a 9 and a 7.
Is that your damage roll?
Well, I don't know. I just used 2 earth points and that was wrong.
So the 2 earth points are going to add on to your damage roll.
Okay.
So, what's your strength?
My strength is
2.
Yeah.
All right. So base damage on katana is 3. Keep 2. So your 5. Keep 2 normally. So you're gonna be 7. Keep 2.
So I'm rolling 7, keep 2.
7. Keep
Holy
2.
fuck, that's not
Joel,
ideal.
man, you fucking got this. Come on.
That's
Come on,
not
Joel.
ideal at all.
Come on, Joel.
And 16.
16.
Yeah.
Oh,
Two.
oh boy.
Holy fuck.
Not good enough. All right. So what's target number to hit you?
25. Can you like add that damage on so she already gets the negative?
Should get rolled the same on initiative for you.
Roll bad. Like roll the worst way you can think of.
Dead. You're dead. You're fucking dead.
Sorry, Joel. You were cut down by Ikomo Yuriko.
Alright.
Way to do your daughter justice.
Sukiryo is gone.
Okay.
Here is what I will give you as narrative clarification. She is not only a secret Mahosuke, she's also secretly the most powerful Bushi in the city.
Okay.
Well, I'll prepare for that punch later.
Okay. So, what now then?
So now we're going to switch over to these folks.
Okay.
And we'll get back. Don't worry, you're not out of the game.
You
We'll
good?
get back to you later.
No, not good. These are not good. Opposite of good. It's pretty dang bad.
Well, I don't give a shit about Tony anymore, so I don't give a fuck what happens to
I
him.
do.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right.
Tell me who?
Only the daughter was
Yasuki
Ryu.
Hitomi.
Ryo's daughter. Ryo's a great man, and his daughter is still alive. You gotta save her.
All right.
Alright, so.
Alright, what?
We don't know
It's
what's
your-
happened to
it
him.
is, huh?
We don't know what's happened to him yet.
You know.
Yeah, but I know. How am I supposed to do it? It's game over, man. Game over, man. Game over.
All right, you guys are still there with the
Okay, I don't
injured
even
combatants.
know. You take this because I can't fucking talk right now.
Can't process it.
Alright, well, we know that it was a Oni that possessed Yasuki Ryo's daughter's name, who has recently gone missing, so, I mean, at this point, the night raid, it's not happening, right? The whole army's been
fuck.
decimated by a demon, we're like, yeah, whatever. Heal the injured, go home. So, I say you and I'll go look for Yasuki Ryo and see what kind of progress he's made. You go to the governor's estate and tell them what's happened.
Okay. I guess I could do that.
Hmm?
I guess I could do that.
Yeah. So,
You're a sick man, Doug.
You're welcome. So, just for your guys' benefit, what happened to Hitomi is like, because there's not always like a kid of a magistrate or whatever, is something which can happen to one of you, or you
Oh.
can get kidnapped, and they can arrange to have you like replaced temporarily with somebody who looks like you. which is another fun twist, but in this case it was this little Tommy.
Okay, I'm just saying, I'm getting Tommy back. That's my
Okay.
vow. Once I find out your dad, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah, you do yours first, because I'm dealing with emotional shit right now, alright?
God damn, I was like so close to getting my
You didn't get
reflex
your
up.
hair.
So
That's the
I
only thing I'm
assume
really
I
just
get
wanted to
to Senki's house or whatever, and he's not there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go around and I'll ask, does anyone know where Yasuki Ryo went off to?
Had you discussed at all who your suspicions? Yeah, you had with them
Yeah.
who your suspicions were. So you know that who he was looking into.
Okay.
Nick goes over there and draws his sword after he sees you.
Well,
die.
no, I'm certainly not going to draw my blade, but I feel like going and even asking her at this point is just like,
Oh, she just gave me he attacked me. I'm just going, much he did.
Right. Like a band-aid man, rip it off.
alright, I'll go to Ikoma Yuriko's house and
Okay.
see what kind of progress has been made.
Okay. So you are there. As you arrive, you can see that her door has been busted in, and you can see what the fuck's her name here? Komo Yuriko talking to Yasuki Ryo. And they're laughing, and they have a conversation where Ryo's like, yeah, sorry about breaking down your door. I'm just concerned about my daughter. Thank you for your assistance. And he turns out and walks out towards you and greets you. Don't throw your character sheet away, Joel.
Looks like again that
All right. I'll ask. Hey, Yasuki Ryo. How'd that go?
So.
Yeah, I'll talk to him. I don't know how to play this.
Yeah.
I died.
Okay, so Yasuki Ryo will respond that Komo Yuriko basically told some stories about Kitsu Senshi's old enemies amongst blood mages, and that maybe one of them has come back for vengeance.
Okay.
And
Do I know? Can I roll to see if
We wouldn't
I want to see
suspect
if there's
anything.
anything off with this current Yasuki Ryo. Because why would the door be busted down? And there's like, oh, you know?
I don't think that we would jump to that conclusion.
Yeah.
Do you want me to keep playing this character? For
Yeah,
now?
we'll have why don't we take another break and we'll have a brief discussion about what that means
Should
for
we
you.
leave?
Yeah, well, we can go probably outside or something. All right, I'll be back.